Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's week going? Hopefully, you all had a good week. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. Hopefully, it's going to be a great night. It's finally here. It's almost that Friday night. It's almost the Subway Series. Game will start at 7:05. So I hope you all are ready for these next three games. It's going to be a fun and exciting series, especially with both teams playing really well right now. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a fun series. There's going to be some fun nights. There's going to be some fun days. Let's see what happens when Juan Soto goes back to the Bronx and plays against his former team. How the fans are going to react. It is going to be a great freaking time. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're watching this for the first time. I would greatly appreciate it. And keep sharing this channel out. Let's get some new people in here. Let's get some new subscribers. Let's grow this channel. And it looks like I got a few people in the chat. I got CT Cards, I got Desiree, I got Ken, D's channel. What is going on, folks? What is going on? But how are we feeling about the Subway Series? I know it's pretty nerve-wracking. I know it's a nervous time for both Yankees fans and Mets fans because obviously, we all want the Yankees to win, right? Us Yankees fans, we want the Yankees to win. The Mets, they're gonna root hard. Mets fans they're gonna do the same thing. What up, Petruzzi? How's it going? But just to share some Yankees news right now. Yo, what's up, Mr. Barros? What's going on, man? Good to see you in the chat. It was great talking to you last week, man. Hopefully things are going well for you. Hopefully things are better for you. What is up? What's up, Stephen B? How's it going? What is going on there, gents and gals? What's up? But some piece of Yankees news. So good news, right? Prior to tonight's game, the Yankees made the following roster moves. They returned right-handed pitcher Jonathan Loaisiga from his rehab assignment and reinstated him from the 15-day IL. They designated left-handed pitcher Tyler Matzik for assignment. Also, the Yankees returned right-handed pitcher Clayton Beeter from his rehab assignment, reinstated him from the 15-day IL, and optioned him to AAA Scranton. So, some couple of moves here. So, getting a fresh arm back in Loaisiga. Hopefully sooner rather than later, we're going to see Clayton Beeter come back to this team. Get back into the rotation. Jazz Chisholm has been, has been pretty active as of late. Giancarlo Stanton, I know was working his way back. So a few things happening here, folks. A few things happening here. It's all good news. Also, just about a half hour ago, the Yankees traded Rob Zastryzny. Hopefully, I said that name right. To the Milwaukee Brewers in exchange for cash consideration. So a little bit of a busy day here for the New York Yankees. So let's see what they do tonight, though. And we got Grace Monroe in the building. What's up, Grace? How you doing? Makes you look. The sunshine makes me look super cool. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a tan or something. I don't know. But either way, appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. But yeah, Yankees, Mets, folks. Yankees, Mets. I mean, how we feeling tonight, though, folks? I mean, do you feel now that the series is here? Do you all feel confident that the Yankees could, get the series win? Do you all think that they can sweep? Personally, I think they could get the series win. How are you all feeling? Let me know in the chat whether it's series win 1 out of 3, they lose a series, they get swept, they do sweep. Let me know what you all are feeling. Let's talk about it because we'll get into these predictions here real quick too, with the Yankees and Mets, and I want to know what you all are feeling. Grace says if we beat the Padres, we can beat the Mets. I wholeheartly agree with that, and not to mention they beat the Padres 2 out of 3 because I remember. When I went live yesterday, I know a lot of fans didn't really have a lot of confidence going into that series, but beating San Diego 2 out of 3, to me that's a big deal. Honestly, that's a really big deal because they came off of a series loss against the Rays, and now they were playing San Diego, and they could have lost that series, right? They could have lost that series, but they didn't. But beating San Diego 2 out of 3, to me, I think that's a big deal. So, I mean, would a series win like that, there does give the Yankees a little bit more confidence in taking the series against the Mets. But the Mets, I mean, there's no denying they're playing good baseball, right? They're in first place in the NL East. So, this series is going to be a test to see which New York team is better. And, they are going to play each other again on 4th of July weekend. So at Citi Field this time around. So we'll see how things play out this series. And then, we wait till 4th of July weekend. These channels saying there's a much of Mets trolling talking about we were getting swept. I would love if we won the series and they would shut up about us winning this series compared to last year. We lost to them. Yeah, look, the Mets team is a little bit different. This Yankees team, I mean, definitely way different. But I feel like this team just has it. I feel like this team doesn't give up, right? I mean, granted, there are situations where they don't come through in clutch situations, but I feel as though that they will fight till the very end. They don't give up, and they'll fight back, even if it's one of those things where they lose by 1 run. They're trying to make their comebacks. So, that's something I do appreciate about the Yankees. And what up, Rodney? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're doing well. And D's channel says, let's win Knicks. Yeah, Knicks are also playing tonight too. So hopefully it's a good night for the Knicks and they can move on and finish it off here at MSG. And then hopefully the Yankees can get the win tonight. So it'll be a good night for the Yankees and the Knicks. So let's just hope for the best. But let's pull up I'm going to pull up the Yankees lineup here real quick, folks. We'll go over the lineup. And I'll pull up the Mets lineup too. Right. I'll do that. Let's see what we got here. Let's present. You just woke up, Roddy? Dang. All right. Good for you, man. Hopefully you got some good sleep. Whatever you say, Sunil. Whatever you say. But this is the lineup. And before we get into the lineup, what's Grace saying here? Everyone's talking about Juan proving something, blah, blah. But don't y'all think our boys want to prove something to Juan, like what he left behind? 100%. I'm not going to disagree with that. And Ken adds here, we beat the first in the NL West, first in the AL West, second in the AL West, and now it's time to beat the first in the NL East. Let's freaking go. But let's talk about this lineup right here. For the Yankees, we got Trent Grisham leading things off here. He'll be playing center field. The captain, Aaron Judge, batting second. He'll be playing right field. Cody Bellinger batting third. He'll be playing left field. Paul Goldschmidt batting cleanup. He'll be playing first base. The Martian, Jason Dominguez, he'll be DHing today. Anthony Volpe, and he's batting fifth. Anthony Volpe batting sixth. He'll be playing shortstop. And then we have Austin Wells at the dish. He'll be batting seventh. Oswald Peraza batting eighth. He'll be playing third base. And Yorbit Vivas, folks, is batting ninth. He'll be playing second base. And on the mound today, folks, it is Carlos Rodon. Carlos Rodon, as of late, he's looked pretty solid in the starts. I like how he's looked as of late. Bearded Rodon, right, as some people would say. I think this guy is a different beast with the beard on the mound. You know what I mean? So I'm liking what we're seeing from Carlos Rodon as of late. Yeah, in his last outing against Oakland, he gave up a couple of bombs, but he still managed to have a great outing. I mean, he had 10 strikeouts in that game. The Yankees bats came through for him, but yeah, this is we'll see what Carlos Rodon does here against the Mets. And I'll pull up the Mets lineup too. So give me just a second here. Let me add myself back here. I disappeared for a minute. So let's see. Let me get this screen up. The temperature in New York, I want to say, I'm not sure, man. I didn't check. I think it's going to be cloudy. I remember they were talking about rain in New York, but sounds like when I checked yesterday, it looked like it was going to be all clouds, maybe a little bit of rain. I don't know what the temperature is going to be. What's up, Bill P? What's going on? But the Mets lineup here, folks. Let me see. Let me get that screen. Get that screen. So I'll make this full screen. So Lindor leading things off. Juan Soto is batting second. You got Pete Alonso batting third. You got Vientos at cleanup. Brandon Nimmo batting fifth. Ketel Marte batting sixth. He'll be DHing. Alvarez is batting seventh. Eighth, Acuna is batting. And then Taylor is batting ninth. And your starting pitcher is McGill. So should be an interesting matchup. The thing that really does worry me about the Mets, and I hope the Yankees bats can smash, is I would say it's their pitching. I mean, their pitching has been really good, but I'm hoping the Yankees bats can shut it down. So, and looking at the lineup here, they got guys in this lineup that could hit. There's no doubt. Rodon is gonna have to shove, and hopefully Rodon has a very solid outing and can just shut these boys down, man. Like that's what I'm hoping for. But that is your lineup for the New York Mets. I showed you the lineup for the New York Yankees. So let's just hope for the best here, folks. Let's hope for the best. But let's get into these predictions, though. What are we thinking for Carlos Rodon? What do you think he does today? How many innings, how many walks, how many strikeouts, how many runs does he give up? What do we got for Carlos Rodon? Let me know in the chat. Rodon, I'll give you my prediction right now. I think Carlos Rodon's going to go. I think he's going to go 6 innings. I think he'll go 6 innings. I think he'll go 6 strikeouts. He'll give up a couple of runs. I'll say 2 runs. So 6 innings, 6 strikeouts, 2 runs, and I think he'll walk 2 batters. Let me know what you all think for Carlos Rodon. Like, how do you all think he's going to pitch today? What's up there, Daniel Berry? Sunil is going 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. Okay. I like those numbers. What's everybody else's predictions for Carlos Rodon? Let me know. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Mr. Bauer says if he gets us through 1 inning without giving up a run, we win. Yeah, like I said, he's been looking good in his last few starts. I know his last one against Oakland, I know they kind of killed him, but he was still able to, redeem himself. Still had a solid outing. Rodney's going 6 innings, 2 walks, 3 hits, 2 runs, 8 strikeouts. Okay. Nice. What else we got, folks? Let's see some more predictions. Let's see some more Carlos Rodon predictions before we move on. We got a couple in the chat so far. All right, Ken coming through. He's saying 6+, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run, no dingers. Yeah, that's important. You gotta mention the no dingers. Let's hope he doesn't give up any home runs. He is prone to giving up the home run ball. We all know that, but let's hope he doesn't give up any dingers tonight. These channels saying 5 innings pitched, 3 walks, 7 hits, 3 runs, 5 strikeouts, and 85 pitches. Okay, so you think they'll pull him after 85 pitches? After 85? I know Sunil added over 97. I could see him honestly like between 95 and 97, and then just saying and then they pull him out of the game, and then getting somebody from the bullpen. Bill is telling me 69 degrees and cloudy in the Bronx. That's cool. Oh, snap. We got Brooklyn in the house. What's up, Susan? Salute to you. It's Brooklyn in the house. What's going on, Susan? How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. Did you go eat anywhere fancy there, Susan? I know you love going to these fancy places to go eat. But yeah, notifications. I don't know why. That's a total YouTube thing. The only thing I could really say is to see when I'm going live, just check YouTube. Every I don't want to say periodically, but you could check like every hour or something, and see if I am going live. If you're not getting the notifications, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. We got my man Sean Browning in the building. What's up, man? How's it going? But any more predictions for Carlos Rodon? What do we got, folks? Before we move on, tomorrow for the weekend. Nice, Susan. All right. Any other predictions for Carlos Rodon before we move on to the next prediction? Okay, Grace coming through. She's saying 5 2/3, 2 walks, 3 hits, 2 runs, 7 Ks. Dope. We'll get to that next there, D's channel. Big Nasty gets the win. Weather's looking better for the Bronx tomorrow. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, I remember when I checked about a week ago or like earlier in the week, they were talking about like rain. It was just going to be raining. And Chia, we got my boy, the Ace Avenue in the building. What up, Ace? I know you're going to be going live later for the play-by-play. I know Ken's going live later for the play-by-play. So is Max. So shout out to you guys. But predictions for Carlos Rodon before we move on. And Susan's saying 7 innings for Carlos. Nice. What do you think, Ace? What do you think Rodon does tonight, bro? What do you think Carlos Rodon is going to do against the Mets tonight? What are you feeling? What do you think? Yeah, I'm glad the weather cleared up in the Bronx. And Sean is going 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk. I like the 10 strikeouts. I hope he gets 10 strikeouts. That would be awesome. And only gives up the 1 run. That would be pretty dope. Yeah, sweaty, nasty, and dominant. So yeah, it'll be a decent day in the Bronx. Oh, cool, D's channel. That should be a lot of fun. But cool. Let's get into these. Let's talk about these home runs. Who's hitting a home run today? Do I have a Lids hat store near me? I could make it to yeah, I do. I could go to a Lids hat store. But what do we got? Who's hitting a home run today? How many jerseys will Rodon go through? Yeah, we'll see. Oh, what's up, Evan? Long time no see, man. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you're doing well there. But who's hitting a home run tonight, folks? Who's hitting a home run tonight? Who are your home run calls? Talk to me. Let me know in the chat. What do we got for home runs? Just to give you my list. Judge and Paulie, in your opinion, okay. Evan's going Judge. Yeah, I think Judge is going to hit one. You know what? I'm going to go Judge. I'm going to go the Martian. I'm going to go Judge, Martian. I really want to say Grisham, man, but I just want to pick a random name that nobody's going to expect. So I'm going to go Judge, Martian. And you know what? I'm going to go Vivas. Shoot me that address to Lids later, and I can get my logo sent over and to get you an Ace Avenue. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, I'll send you an address, dude, for sure. Judge home run too easy. I know, right? Judge is given. Wells, Grisham, Dominguez. Okay. Ace is going Judge, Volpe, and unfortunately Soto. Yeah, I mean Soto and probably Pete Alonso, right, for the Mets. Judge, Dominguez, and Wells. Yeah, you like the Martian being a sneaky pick for sure. Grace Monroe's going Bellinger and Soto. Sean Browning is going Vivas, Volpe, and of course Judge. Bill is going Belly, Martian, Judge. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm going Martian, Judge, and Vivas. I think Vivas is going to hit a home run today. Just to just to pick a random name. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Vivas is going to. I think Vivas will hit a home run today, so he'll be my pick, and hopefully he can hit one. If not, no worries. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about it. Judge, Martian, Bellinger, Goldschmidt for Sunil. He's saying sleepers are Vivas and Peraza. Yeah, I was thinking about picking Peraza as like the most random. I mean, yeah, he could hit home runs, but I wanted to go Vivas, man. I really wanted to go Vivas. Chicken parm and lasagna. Wait, are you saying? What are you saying? Is that what you're having for dinner or something, there, Sean? Or chicken parm and lasagna? What's going on here? How many double plays will Volpe hit into? Susan bullying Volpe right now. Back-to-back homer in this game. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, there could be a Soto Alonso back-to-back for the Mets, and then as far as the Yankees go, I could see a Grisham and Judge back-to-back. He'll get the solid defense there, Bill. He will. Wells is due. I missed the lineup. Got a call. Oh, you're good. So you're saying Wells is due for a home run? Well, I'll pull up the lineup here in a minute. So, Volpe, big game, and Loaisaga pitching. Wells. Oh, got it. Yeah. For sure. What up, SGA? You are mean, Susan, but then again, you're from Brooklyn, so you know. I understand. I know how it goes. Oh, Loaisa's back, and we have chicken parm. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Oh, thank you there, D's channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, Yankees lineup. Boom. Here we go. There's the lineup. I wasn't even sure what he was trying to say. I was like, I don't know what you were talking about. I'm like, I'll just let him explain it. Oh man. But that's the lineup right there. So let me know what you're thinking. Home run calls, and we're gonna move on to the next. We're gonna move on to score predictions. But that's the lineup. I'm gonna take it off though. I'm gonna take this lineup off. So hopefully you got it. But yeah. But let's get into these score predictions though. What do we think for scores? What are we thinking for scores? You're welcome. Score predictions. What is it going to be a high scoring game, low scoring game? Hi Brad, how you doing? Yeah, I know. You guys just finalized the deal with Brock Purdy. Yes, you're welcome. Sunil's going 13-5. Ronnie's going 11-4. Damn, the Yankees are really going to pour on, aren't they? Low scoring, less than 20. Well, okay. 8-1 from Sean. McGill is pitching for the Mets there, Susan. Ken is going 7-2. 8-1, 11-4, 13-5. What is the over-under for runs in today's? Let's check that. I'm just gonna check some website here. Hold on. Yankees Mets over-under. If we look at USA Today, what are they saying? Well, they're saying over under 9. Over under 9. So 7-2. Ken's on the even. So is Sean. Ronnie's way over. Sunil's way over. 8-2. Desiree's over. Grace is on the under. 5-3. 6-5 over. I don't bet on sports either, man. I just wanted to get the over under. That's all. Yeah, I definitely don't bet. I don't gamble either. You just play poker. Just don't make it an addiction, man. Just saying. But my score prediction, you know what? I'm going to go. My score prediction, I am going to go. Because I said Rodon would give up 2 runs. The bullpen might give up a run. So I'm going to go 6-3. I'm going 6-3. So I'm going 6-3. So Susan's going 6-4. All right. So 6-3. That's my score prediction. Okay, so all right. What's next? Oh yeah, double plays. I almost jumped into food. Don't worry, I'll get to the food, folks. I know that's everybody's favorite segment. Double plays. What are we thinking? How many double plays do the Yankees hit into? Ronnie says 3. What else we got for double plays? Ronnie says 3. DJ will hit into a pinch hit double play. No, it's not my Ian Hamilton look. It's my NFE look. You're welcome. Sean Browning says 2 double plays and the Yankees turn 3. Ken says 1. I'm thinking of like 1 or 2. Which one do I go for? Jeez, D's channel's saying 4. Oh my God. If they hit into 4 double plays, oh my God, they might lose this game. Instead of suing Soto, I think there should be a total silence when he's at bat. That would freak him out more than booing. Yeah, maybe, but you know, Yankees fans, they're gonna get rowdy, right? No, Sunil, you failed. What up, Dev? Desiree's going 2 double plays. 1 or 2. You know what? I'm going 2 double plays. I think the Yankees are gonna hit into 2. So we're going 2 double plays. That's what I'm going with. 2 freaking double plays. I think that's how many double plays the Yankees are going to hit into. So 2 double plays. Any other predictions for the double plays? Yo, Max, what up, man? Well, I'm wearing the hat for the pregame. I won't wear it for the what do you call it, the play-by-play. So you're welcome. What up, Max? What's going on, bro? How you feeling about tonight's game, man? Talk to me, bro. We got Celia in the chat. What up? First time seeing you. Y'all, she says, y'all, I'm so nervous for this game. I feel like they're going to have trouble hitting their pitcher. Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Susan says 2 double plays, both by Volpe. God, poor Volpe, just constantly getting bullied by Susan. Never ends. You're so hyped up. That's what's up, man. Like, let me know what you're thinking, dude. How many innings does Rodon go? What do you think? What do you think about Carlos Rodon? There's no shiner, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. How many innings for Carlos Rodon? Who's hitting a home run, bro? What's your score prediction? What do you got, Max? Talk to me, man. The Mets will have 3 double plays. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting all season too, man. For sure. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Everybody, welcome Celia. Hopefully I am saying that name right, but what is going on? I don't know if it's Celia or Celia. I don't know, but Welcome. Yeah, no, it is the shadow, but just because you asked, yes, I did spar today, and I sparred against some dude that's gonna take a Muay Thai fight next month, and so we were going some rounds. We went hard. We went like 6 rounds, minute each, 6 rounds, so 6 minutes total, because it's 2-minute fights. So he was sparring against me and my coach. Max coverage going 6 1/3, 6 hits, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, a big boy start. That's what I'm talking about, Max. How are you? Dang, I'm your fourth son, Bill. You know what's funny? I have 3 older brothers, so that does make me number 4. So I guess I'll be number 4 as in your family. Wait, if that means Max is older than me then. Whoa, that is crazy. Okay. Will do, Ken. You as well, man. Have fun with it. Have fun with the play-by-plays there, buddy. Have fun with it. All right, now that we talked about the double plays, all right, let's get into everybody's favorite segment. Let's talk about it. Food. What are you all snacking on? You doing anything special for Subway series, or is it just going to be a regular dinner? Is it just going to be? Are you going to all be snacking? What do you got? You're the redheaded stepchild to everyone. That's all right, Max. I told you this many times, dude. You're my favorite redheaded content creator on YouTube, bro. Don't you forget it. All right. That's right, Brad. That's right. But food, come on, folks. This is where everybody should be just like typing fast just to get their food comments in. Come on, let's do it. Sunil said, probably going with leftovers at my house. Renovations are done and the move-in is tomorrow. Sweet. Just had chicken and salad tomorrow. Back to barbecue. Let's go. That's right, Desiree. Brad says I'm at work, Middle Eastern in 5 hours. Nice. What are you craving, bro? I know you're at work right now. What are you craving? You might be like a kebab kind of guy or something. Stay with Ken tonight. We're on a winning streak. I bounce around during the game. I have to spread the love. It's all good, Bill. Spread the love, man. Spread the love. I understand. I get it. By all means, spread the love. Do what you got to do, my man. Do what you got to do. Desiree says, I want New York pizza, my favorite grilled cheese, and cucumber salad. Okay. Borson chicken with some skillet potatoes, green, red, and regular onions in with the potato. That sounds really good. What up, Chris? Chris the Flash is in the building. What up, dude? How's it going, man? What is Borson chicken? What does that taste like? Bill's going cube steak with peppers and onions, along with black beans and rice. Ronnie's going New York strip steak and fried potatoes on onions. Whatever your schoolmates decide, one just opened a Middle Eastern place near my place. Oh, well, congratulations to your friend. Hopefully it's a successful business for him. I don't know. I usually I love kebabs. My oldest brother was in town last week. He's a truck driver. So, they grilled some chicken, made some kebabs. So good, man. So freaking good on a kebabs on a metal like rod. So good. So good. Borson chicken is a cheese, and we put breadcrumbs on top of the chicken. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Bro, Max, can you save me some? Like, is that possible? Because that sounds really good. Yeah, kebabs is always the go-to, man. I mean, you can't say no to kebabs. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. It's a good thing there's all like vegetarians in my family or vegans. I mean, not that I have a problem with it. It's just, if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you're gonna have a hard time in my family. Just saying. Ken is going ribeye steaks, mashed potatoes, asparagus, and a salad. Mm-hmm. I like asparagus. I like salad. I like mashed potatoes. I like steaks. I like it all. Hummus and tabbouleh. Hummus is a must. Hummus is always a must. I freaking love hummus. Love me some hummus. Sean Brown. Oh, you're having some grits? Every time I see the word grits, I think of my cousin Vinny. Every freaking time, I just think of my cousin Vinny. Bro, Max just sent me a photo. Dude. What? Yo, that looks amazing. That looks so good. Shout out to Max. Shake and bake. I've heard of shake and bake. Three sisters had easy bake oven. They tried shake and bake and almost burned the house down. Oh, dang. Yeah, that would have been bad. It's a good thing you still have a house. Oh my God. That's funny. But food. What are y'all eating for dinner? What's for dinner? Let me know. What are we eating for dinner? Yeah, I had some lunch a little bit ago after I trained. I trained for like 2 hours and then did like 6 rounds of sparring. It was great. Okay, that was all Sydney. Well, shout out to Sydney. Shout out to Sydney. Let her know I said that. Tell her I gave her a shout out for her food. And if she'd be so kind enough to save me some, but if not, hey, no hard feelings, bro. Chris is saying the Yankees are going to win 10-3. Dang, few of you think that the Yankees are just going to blow up, man. It's like, I kind of want them to not win with a lot of runs because you know what that means, right? If they score like 10 runs or 12 runs or 15 or 20, like they're gonna end up scoring like 4 or 5 the next or 2 or 3. You know what I mean? Like save the runs for each game. Dessert will be cake and ice cream to celebrate our wins. Oh my God. You had me at dessert, man. I love dessert. Anybody having dessert tonight? Any sort of dessert? Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. Judge first inning home run. That would be awesome. Just a good way to start off the inning. Yeah, and then take a 1-0 lead or a 2-0 lead. But what anybody having any dessert? Any dessert? Going to the city, we will go for Junior's cheesecake. Cheesecake. Freaking feel like I'm like Homer Simpson over here. Mouth starts drooling. So it's 300. Desert no shy of 400 pounds. Oh, dude, with dessert, yeah. Sunil, I weigh 400 pounds right now. Can't you tell? Can anybody tell I weigh 400 pounds? Fried cheesecake bites. Ooh, that sounds good. That's what I'm talking about. Fried cheesecake bites. Mm-hmm. You're out of ice cream, strawberries it is. Okay. We have dinner late. Well, what are you having for dinner? Chocolate mousse with vanilla ice cream. Dang. Chocolate mousse, vanilla ice cream. I should go to the store and get some ice cream right now. Oh, man, I could go for some ice cream. Yeah, a skinny 400-pounder. Pretty wild, dude. A skinny 400-pounder, that's wild work. I've never met a skinny 400-pounder. I guess I'm the first skinny 400-pounder. I should go into Guinness Book of World Records or something, right? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Any other dessert comments? Any other dessert comments? Ice cream always? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I could go to Dairy Queen right after this. I got like 5. I got like I'm like Dairy Queen's like 5 minutes away from where I live. Sumo wrestler. Brad says 2 tubs of ice cream for the stream. Yeah, let's go. 2 tubs. William says Queen Soto better not be allowed in right field. Creatures Queen Soto. Well, he'll be playing right field. Doctor said you need to lose weight. I told him to take me off the damn steroids. I'm still on my college playing weight. Okay. All right. All right. That's cool. Yeah, have fun with that, Rodney. Have fun with that. Coffee, you have to work tonight. Yeah, I might make me a cup of coffee. I might have to make me a cup of coffee. Drink 1 or 2 cups. Because I'm going to be up all night. I got plenty of rest, though, so feels good. Feel a lot better. Stress seat while watching these next 3 games against the Mets. Ooh. Yeah, stress eating can be bad, but sometimes it helps. What's up, Jace? He says Yankees game on Watch TV, MLB Network. Yep. Desiree drinking a half a gallon. It's good work. Good work. Yeah, I can't do yeah, I can't do half a gallon. That's a lot. But very minimal effort. Oh, Dev, you just woke up from a nap. Nice, dude. But yeah. Having a 7-7 for the win. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Yankees bats should they should keep hitting the ball to right field. Send it Soto's direction. You know? Send in his direction, see how he does. You know, he may make a play, he may not make a play, he may not make an effort. You know, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm just most excited to see the Yankees Mets. I want to see how the fans respond to Juan Soto when his name gets called on the speaker. You know, John Boy said the other day that they should just yell out, "We have Grisham." I think that would be cool. Creatures better boo Queen Soto back across the bridge back home. And William is angry. William is angry at Soto. He is mad at Soto. He's going to be bullying Soto. Soto doesn't scare you. Alonso and Lindor do. Soto still scares me. I mean, I know his numbers are not showing, but still a threat at the plate. But Alonso and Lindor, yeah, I'm right there with you. I understand. Yeah, no, you're good, Chris. Whatever you want to do, bro. If you want to comment, you could comment. If you don't want to comment, you don't want to comment. But I do appreciate you tuning in. Whatever you want to do, bro. Your call, my man. Your call. Soto and his wide receiver. Yeah. Well, like I said, they should keep hitting the ball in his direction. But I am going to end the stream here. We're about 45 minutes in, so I'm going to end it here because I'm going to go live in 30 minutes for the play-by-play. I'm going to get ready for that. But I do appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's get ready for this game. Let's hope the Yankees can win the series opener. No, I got you, Chris. I appreciate it. Like I said, you're good to go, dude. You're good. Good in my book. But everybody take care. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the game tonight. Enjoy the food. Enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy everything. All of it. Every single thing. Just enjoy it all, folks. It's going to be a fun night. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. If you're watching this on the rerun, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I would greatly appreciate if you're watching this and you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue growing this channel out and keep sharing this channel out. Let's spread the word. And I will see you all in 30 minutes. And as always, let's go Yankees. See y'all soon.